What's cracking, y'all? It's Lone Warrior, and we're back on Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. We have just completed another 3-day, and we're roaming the halls of Class 7's dorm after hours, seeing what everybody's up to. Elliot is not here. Someone's here. Let's see. Marcus. Who is it? It's me, Reen. Hey, are you free right now? I'd like to discuss something with you. I'm studying at the moment. Can you save it for tomorrow? Sure, I'll come back then. I really do want to apologize to him. He doesn't seem to want to give me the chance. Where have we heard that before? Not naming names, Lisa. Are you free at the moment, Usus? What do you want? I just want to say thanks for this afternoon. I assume you meant the incident with harems? I explicitly remember stating that I wasn't trying to help you. Maybe so, but I still want to say thank you. I'm not really used to handling situations like that. I mean, I'm a noble, but I've never really spent much time with other members of the nobility. Usus? It seems as neither one of us is an ordinary noble, but your problems have nothing to do with me. Don't expect my assistance next time. Well, neither one of us. Guess he's got some issues of his own then. I'm sure those will come to light given the next field test. Alright, so Gaius isn't here. Oh, it's Marcus. Let's head upstairs. We're gonna find the others. Vacant room. Oh, sir. No, wasn't expecting to see you here. I didn't pay you the time to sneak into a lady's room in the middle of the night. Maybe I had you figured wrong. I wouldn't exactly call it sneaking. Kind of surprised though. You're actually not drinking. Not that I wouldn't like a drink right now, to be honest, but I've got some work I need to finish up before I forget. Okay, yeah, I give up. Grab me a beer from the case over there, would you? You ever think that maybe there's something not quite right about a teacher bringing her beer into the dorms? Come on now, beer's the fuel that keeps my fires burning. Even let you have a can or two for yourself. It's okay, if anyone asks, I have no idea where you got it. I think I'll pass. By the way, instructor, do you know a guy named Crow, right? He's a second-year student? Oh, Angelica too? Oh, you met them already, have you? Had my fair share of good times with them since I became an instructor, but then again, who hasn't? Ah, so you do know them. Well, at the very least, I hope you can steer clear of their influence. You wouldn't want to take after them any more than you want to take after me. You say that, and yet here you are as our homeroom teacher. This one is spanking, right? Yeah. Alright, so you have the girls on this side. Lisa? What's wrong, Lisa? Oh, hey, Reen. It's something serious, don't worry about it. Well, if you insist, and now that I'm here, it's really easy to tell this room is yours, Lisa. So organized and neat. It really fits the high-class image of yours. Don't make fun of me like that. Sometimes I can't tell if he's clueless or if he's actually caught on. Oh, because of the thing. Yep, because we're family. Sorry, did I say something to upset you? No, it's nothing. I'm kind of impressed that she's not upset about him barging into her room at night. Especially she made a big stint of keeping away from her during the field exam. The door's locked. Oh, she's not here? I wonder where she went. I think that's Emma's room. Someone's here. Seems like it. I'll be right there. Oh, they're studying together, I take it. Hello, Reen. Something the matter? Not really. I just came by for a chat. Is Fee here with you? I thought I heard her voice a moment ago. She is. I promised to help her study after we finish dinner. She's currently doing some exercises I prepared for her this afternoon. I never expected to hear that. She's actually a very hard worker. Would you like to join us? Nah, that's alright. I'd rather not distract you two. Sounds like hard work, so good luck. Thank you. Have a good free day tomorrow. Actually, besides, it's probably not very sully to have a boy in the two girls' room After hours. Laura. Oh, she's here. Good evening, Reem. Hey there, Laura. I like how you got your room set up. It's pretty relaxing. It's probably because we've both grown up immersed in the way of the sword. My room at home is more or less the same feel, too. I should have expected as much. I see you've been practicing your swings tonight, too. Of course, it helps my dinner settle. Sword practice is usually my go-to for clearing my mind, so it's an ideal way to wind down the day. For some reason, I had this impression that you were one of those people who never got caught up in stray thoughts. Even I have things I brood over now and then. I've noticed that you've been putting extra effort into your training lately. May we both continue to strive toward improving ourselves. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, so that's Lisa. And then we have Sarah here. And that's an empty room. Alright, so that should be it for the girls. So the remainder of the boys, I'm guessing they're downstairs? Midnight snack, perhaps? Not here. Oh, another vacant room. I got a lot of vacant rooms. Not here, but it looked like there was a quest marker. How should you go out the second night? Oh, wait. Oh, here they are. How did I miss them? I heard that it's tradition for the wind orchestra to stage a big yearly concert. I'm gonna try and find out more about that tomorrow, but I'm getting really excited just thinking about it. It's gonna be my big goal to work toward for the time being. That's a delicious meal courtesy of Kirsch's. Thanks to that, I ought to be in top shape for tomorrow. I imagine everyone's started getting used to academy life now, but we need to avoid getting too comfortable and keep working. Alright, I think that's it for everybody. Should I call it a day? Choosing to rest will cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Yes. I are ready for this. Student council tasks. Alright, so basically just all I have to do is search the old schoolhouse. Substitute tutor. So Arjun has come up, so I really need to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. Be waiting in the lower class dorm, so please come see me as soon as you can. Klein. Number of books just arrived from Thor's faculty, and I would like assistance delivering them. Acquire at KNS's bookstore. The Old Schoolhouse request is the same deal as last month. I've still got the key, so I can go in whenever I'm ready. There's no telling how long it's going to take, so I should finish up everything else first. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna do the full... we're not gonna do an evening skit today, we'll just go for both days. That said... Krista, I can do Sarah, Crow, and Emma. No wait, is that, I think that, yeah, Sarah, Emma, and Crow. Let's do Emma and Crow. Oh, that's the highway. Yeah, I don't need to go there. Oh, I didn't realize I was in town. I thought I was still at the school for some reason. And that means, yep, here's the park. So the bookstore should be right here. Plus, I've got business there anyway. Welcome. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, but you sent the request for the student council, didn't you? I certainly did, and I'm guessing this means you're taking care of it. Wonderful. Yep, you said you needed help with delivering some books to the Academy's instructors? Correct. I usually handle it myself, so I'm sorry to put the work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason you needed someone else to do this? Shamefully enough, yes. I lost the order sheet I received from the Academy, so I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's when I decided it'd be best to ask one of you students instead. You're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. So that's why you put the request in with the student council. Exactly. I hired a part-timer who's a student at Thor's. I planned on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today, so the student council was my only recourse. Now it all makes sense. So are you free at the moment? I'd like to get them delivered as soon as possible. Sure, I'll take these off your hands. Great, here you go. You'll have 5 books to deliver. They make for heavy loads, so be careful carrying them. Behind the War of the Lions, Modern Art, The Complete Works, Topical Science, Analyzing Macroeconomics, The Empire's Hottest Spots. Oof, you weren't kidding about the weight. Did anyone order multiple books? Don't worry, just 1 per person. So 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Seems simple enough. These are all different enough that I should be able to figure out which instructor ordered each one. I'll get started right away. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Speaking of books though, I'm gonna shop by. Art of Napping, that's awesome. Alright, also, where is... There we go. Oh, hello, Green. I see you're working hard as always. Hey there, Emma. You know, I see you in this bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today? Well, today I'm searching for study materials. I'm hoping to find something that'll help Fee with our class work. Ah, so that's it. Have you come across anything good yet? Not quite. It struggles me to find something that would make it easy for her to understand. But on my honor as a class president, I'm going to keep looking until I find something. I do owe her one after she cheered me up yesterday. Maybe I can help her out. Yeah. How about I help you out then? Are you sure? Thank you so much for offering. Okay, to get started, would you mind searching over there? Got it. Not surprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with a high level of education. Fee isn't quite there though, so I need something a bit simpler for her. It's really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her. But isn't this cutting into your own studies? It's not a big deal really. I got into the Academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help the other students out. Class 7 is especially a small class too, so helping each other just seems like the natural thing to do. That kind of thinking is why you're our class president. You don't need to flatter me. It's not flattering, it's honesty. For what it's worth, she's been paying a lot more attention in class since you two started studying together too. I've noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully I can teach her how to get excited about learning new things before our midterms start. That would definitely be a big step for her. Hearing that makes me really want to find her the right book. You and me both. Oh, what about that book over there? That might work. This one? Emma's hand, Marine's hand brush. That's one that was a reach for the book. Oops, sorry about that. Likewise. And thus they managed to find some useful study material for Fee. You're finding that something. Oh, by a lot. Wow. Oh no, that's blocked off. Let's see here. Oh, let's cause thorns. Actually, let's see if there's anything. Oh no, that's the fishing. I didn't go far enough. It'll be alright, I'll handle this. Excuse me, you're Klein, right? I am. If you're asking, you must be Reen. Yep, Reen Schwarzer, Class 7, at your service. I read you wanted me to fill in for you at your tutoring job. That's right. Something urgent's come up, so I won't be able to make it today. That's why I took this straight to the student council. If you don't mind me prying, may I ask what's so urgent? Of course. Truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me my mom called when she was out working. That's all I know, but I've already got a ticket for the train out of the country this afternoon. I'd do the same if I were you. The house you'll be tutoring has a straight shot from these dorms. It's by the riverside. Can't miss it. Your pupil's a boy named Emil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach him, I'm leaving that up to you. And honestly, if you want to back out, that's fine too. I've already told Melissa that you're not necessarily locked in, so she'll understand if you can't make it. Thanks for giving me the out, at least. Oh right, I probably should have asked at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? I've never tutored anyone before. Well, you're a student here, so you've got the knowledge to do it, at least. Ever helped other people study before? I've helped my younger sister with things she didn't understand at Sunday school. Then there you have it. Emil's got all the books he needs already, so all you need to do is go through the material together. Today's topic should be oral science, by the way. You might want to brush up at the library if you're not too confident in that area. Thanks for the information. Well then, I've still got a pack, so I'll be heading back to my room now. Any other questions before I go? I should be fine with what you've told me. Nice. This is a real weight off my shoulders. Good luck. So oral science. It's probably going to ask me a question then, so I should go take a look real quick. I do hope nothing serious happened to his mom. So today's topic is oral science, huh? You probably had the right idea about going to the library. It's probably worth brushing up my knowledge on the Rhineford Company too. Once I've done that, I'll find that house. So we're going to find the library. I'm going to take a look at what they've got on oral science because I've got a bad feeling, or a strong feeling, they're not necessarily a bad thing, but they're going to be doing. Oh yeah. Arabian folklore. Certain side in history of the empire, which should come as no surprise that it has a wealth of folklore, perhaps more than any other nation on the continent. The first in a series of 3 books that will introduce a small number of legends and traditions. It's my wish that will stimulate new interest in the rich history and mythology of the great nation. Animism. It's a religious belief native to the land of Arabonia, disconnected to the teachings of the Septine Church. There's no single type of animism. Some animists believe the objects in the natural world are spirit, others emphasize the reverence of one's ancestors. Animist traditions in the past continue to live in a number of ways, the summer festival being one. Animism may be disconnected from the doctrine of the Septine Church, but it does not specifically refute the Church's teachings. In many regions, animist traditions have incorporated into the beliefs of the Septine Church. Many have thus been converted to worshiping the goddess Adios while retaining their traditional beliefs. Furthermore, the people of the North Highlands to the northeast revere the winds as a spirit and share many fundamental aspects of the people. Fiends, an evil creature that differs from the monsters that we know. They say they cause harm to humans, and they are fundamentally similar to the devils which appear in the teachings of the Septine Church. The existence of neither fiends nor devils have been proven. Fairies, an inhabitant of another world separate from spirits and fiends. Descriptions of them vary amongst traditions, liken them to young winged girls. Others characterize them as small people. And other believers also portray them as being represented by small animals. The whole thing they have in common is they enjoy pulling pranks. Did I already do the rail? I think I already did the railway. Yes, good. So nothing else on the... What's this? If it isn't Reen, how may I help you today? You're here to talk history. I'm sure I can settle a few hours aside of my day to engage in chat. Not today, thanks. Mr. Thomas is in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former, either. I'm just here to ask whether you ordered this book from the bookstore recently. Behind the War of the Lions. Oh, you have my Behind the War of the Lions. Wait, why do you have my behind? Why do you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Well, it's a long story. I see. It all makes sense now. Thank you for going out of your way to hand deliver this to me. It was no trouble at all. By the way, this book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding the Orbital Alliance. Well, I suppose you probably figured that much out from the title. I had intended on covering those mysteries in class too, but I would be more than happy to lend it to you if this catches your interest. I'll let you know if I ever find the time. Orbital Science. Where art thou? Politics. History. Culture. Culture Chart 2. Technology. Oh, here we go. This could be it. Orbital Revolution was a technological revolution that saw its inception in the year 1150 with the invention of ordnance. The public was initially skeptic of this technological leap. The invention of the orbital telephone by the Epstein Foundation and the ZCF's orbital airship quickly proved ornamental or practical value. Ornaments have been essential in our daily lives. Technology powers everything, like heat, lighting, transportation, and weaponry. Technology has decreased from orbital engines, leading the development of more capable and affordable consumer-level automobiles by the Vernon and Reinford companies. Ornament is a general term for drawing energy from septium. Professor C. Epstein. Internal structure allows it to interact with quartz since manufactured. The fixability and ability to recover orbital energy over time, they're significantly more effective than combustion. Quartz is a circuit with a crystalline structure made by refining, processing septium fragments in a sepet. Quartz are energy and capable of producing a variety of phenomena. Without the use of an ornament, they are completely powerless. Orbital arts and network. Developed by the Epstein Foundation to develop a network in which vast quantities of information can be exchanged. So it's the internet. Well, initially a joint effort between the Epstein Foundation and the boroughs, the IBC is currently bankrolling the project. As a result, the network is currently being tested in Crossville City. The Epstein Foundation is an organization dedicated to the continuing work of Professor Epstein. It researches and manufactures ornaments specializing in information processing and communication. The Foundation is known as the sole manufacturer of battle ornaments, which allow their users to access art. The recent Orbital Network project also promises the future of orbital communication. International. Alright, I think that's as good as I'm going to be able to get. Hopefully it'll be enough. I believe this is the house. Yes. That must be Melissa. Excuse me, I was sent here by a second-year student called Klein. Oh, you must be one filling in for him. How thoughtful of him to find a replacement. Are you free to tutor Emil now? Yep, of course. Oh, thank you. I'll take you to his room then. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rean Schwarzer. I'm a first year and a member of Class 7. Nice to meet you. Likewise. So, what do you say we get started? We'll be going over orbital science today, correct? That's right. I've already got my textbook ready. Page 40, huh? So we'll be focusing on the more historical side of things. It's like the only thing I didn't read. Indeed, for the record, Klein and I covered the beginnings of the orbital revolution last time. It really deserves to be called a revolution for changing everyone's lives so quickly. I'm sure you know the answer, but let me ask to refresh myself. How long ago did the oil revolution take place? Crap baskets. It was 1150, but I don't remember the year. Starting with an easy one, I see. It started about 50 years ago. Heh, you make it sound like common knowledge. I should have expected you to be smart since you are a Thor's student. I wouldn't go that far. To follow up, do you know who invented ornament? Yep, Epstein. That would be Professor C. Epstein. Speaking of which, it was the year 1155, just a year after his death, that the Epstein Foundation was formed by his skilled disciples. Oh wow, I didn't expect to hear all that. You really are amazing. That's not true. The way I explain things probably made them sound even harder to understand. Either way, I think today's plan is to go over these topics as a refresher first. And after that, we'll try and cover everything up until the year 1170 of the Septine calendar. Sounds good to me. And that's about it. Did you manage to get all that? Yes, I should be good to go. I have to admit though, I'm surprised. It's hard to believe that a company as massive as Rhineford used to be just a single factory. It really is. The oil revolution brought big changes just about everywhere. But it's safe to say that the Rhineford factory's transformation in such a huge company is one of the biggest ones. It certainly ended up having a major effect on Zamaria, so I'd have to agree. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask, what was it that the Rhineford factory specialized in making? This book doesn't really mention that. Well... crap baskets. Rhineford, it wasn't clocks and cameras, it was vehicles... No, I think it was weapons, because they designed the Arcus units, which is it's military. They specialize in making weapons such as guns and artillery. The factory's been around for a long time. I've even heard that it was around back in the Middle Ages. That's fascinating. Thanks for letting me know. I'm impressed at just how knowledgeable you are. I'm just doing my job. It seems like today's session is over. Are you okay with leaving off here for the day? This is a good stopping point, so yes, it was a pleasure to have you as a tutor today. Thank you for covering for Klein. Emil seems to have learned a lot today. He's a great teacher. In fact, I even put him on the same level as Klein. I'm honored. I'm glad to see he's happy. Well then, I have something to give you. 2,000 Mira. Nice. Thank you. Wait, Mira? I can't take this. Why not? People normally get paid for their work. Well, I guess. It didn't really feel like work to me. I guess it'd be rude to refuse, though. Well, if you insist, thank you very much. You're welcome. I'm very grateful you filled in for time. Question to tutor complete. I guess I got the right answer saying molto bene. That's sufficient. I mean, why not? Can I not do it? There it is. Alright, so we got the basic. That's an easy mark too.
Not bad.
Oh, it is a new catch. Toss again. Not bad. Mirage there. Let's go again.
Caught one.
Sweet. Let's go again. There we go.
Not bad.
Swordtail. There we go. So far, so good. Aha! You fish can't hide from me.
Caught one.
Another swordtail. And 7. Alright, fish. I got one more with your name on it. Come to Papa. Will it be an oldie? Yep, it'll be an oldie. Oh yeah, I never did notice if there was a spot in the forest, but that's okay. The forest park?
Not bad.
Swordtail. Alright. Water Sepith. And that'll do it. I need to check the curiosity shop. I guess it's called the pawn shop, but I call it the curiosity shop simply because Majora's Mask is a thing that exists and it was a great game. And you could find certain items that you could otherwise get from quests there. Essentially. Inspect Curios. There we go. Bye. Alien Munchies? Oh, yes. Recipes. There we go. Sweet. Oh, this is for cooking, which, by the way, I should do recipes. Do one with... We'll do Emma. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't cook with anyone? That's dumb. Do I have any other recipes, though? How do I unlock other recipes? I forget. Books, maybe? No. Other? No. Help. General. Let's check. Curious cooking. Wait, no, give me the cooking. Alright. Recipe, ingredients, and choose. You can having both their skills influence. So you can't just randomly go for something. You have to actually have the recipe to do it. Kinda sucks. Wait. But then what's the point of having the books? Is that also for bond points? Oh well. And hopefully we'll go into detail more later. Oh, it's a home. Don't care. Okay. What am I looking for? Crow. Oh, excuse me. Yo, so we meet again. Enjoying a little tea and peace and quiet today, Crow? Nah, I'm just waiting around for an appointment. And they're taking their sweet time. Way to keep a guy hanging. I get the feeling that you've done the same thing at least a couple times. Ooh ho! Feeling cheeky today, are we? Can't really deny it though. Wonder who he's waiting for. It doesn't seem like a girl. At least I don't think. Alright, sure. Mind if I join you, Crow? Sure thing. And hey, once they get here, maybe you can even join in. Is Angela? Or Angelica? Yo, kept you waiting, huh? Heh, speak of the devil. Sorry we're late. We ended up getting a bit distracted. This isn't what I was expecting. Ah, I'll let you off the hook this time. Better not let it happen again, though. Heh, I know. What we're messing around for. Let's get started already. Oh, it's that card game. Is that played? Oh, what? Do you play? We're telling everyone who will listen about it. Even handed a deck over to old Mitch to spread the love. Oh! So it was Crow's deck that Mitch gave me. Alright, take that. Oh, you're in for it now. Don't give up, Kay. This is nice to see. Didn't think you had it in you to look out for anyone else. Maybe you're not so bad after all. You flatter me. Wanna join in? Better start at 3. You kids. Seriously, making children gamble? I mean, that depends on your definition of gamble. Or just playing for candy. Wait, how does that make it okay? But it's still kind of sad you're betting against kids. Aren't you technically an adult now? Whoa, there, slow down a little. Age is all relative in a clash of spirits like this. Take this, bolt! Heh, right into my trap. Eat this, mirror! Aw man, are you serious? You did it, Kay! Haha, piece of cake. Thanks, bro. I don't even know what we're gonna do with all these sweets. Dang it, it's the last one you're getting out of me. Looks like Crow's the only one losing anything here. I guess I could play a few rounds. Rain then joined the fun and enjoyed a few games I played. Bond with Crow strengthened. Alright, so that's it for points. Alrighty. So we have the Old Schoolhouse and the books. Gotta find out where the rest of these teachers are. I'm guessing there was one about art, sleeping. I wonder if sleeping might be Sarah's. Is that why? I wonder. Is that why she's got an exclamation mark on her? I was using the dorm. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one if it is in fact the right book. I think it's this room? Oh, Emma's room. Am I on the wrong side then? That means this has to be hers? What's up, lad? Glad to see you hard at work as ever. Feel as though I'm wasting my breath pointing this out, but you realize it's the middle of the day, don't you? You got a problem with me spending the afternoon drinking? This is my room and this is my beer. I don't see the problem here. Looks like she's completely gone. I get the feeling that one odd magazine in the pile is probably hers. You wouldn't happen to know what this is, would you? Empire's Hottest Spots. That's a magazine I used the Academy's money to buy. Didn't think you read it too. Well, let's not jump to conclusions. Looked like I was right on the mark. The truth is... Thanks. That explains it though. I'd like your work for the student council is varied, if nothing else. Well, might as well have a look through it now. She might be the most carefree person I've ever met. Magazine for people looking to tour the Empire, isn't it? This seems like something you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's. It's for your field studies. What? I'm reading this so I can research potential field study locations. Yet here you are assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know. I see. Well, sure, it does sound plausible. It might not seem like it sometimes, but I guess he really is always looking out for us. Ooh, the booze here looks pretty good. First it tells me about Celtic beer, now this. I appreciate a magazine that covers an adult's needs. I take it all back. The only person she thinks about is herself. Some things never change. Alright, that's another book down. That should be 2. Oops. Let's see. We also have the art book. Here. Oops. I'm going for instructors, so it's probably not going to be for engineering. Oh, no, I want the menu. There we go. Or not menu, map, rather. And the lacrosse girls. Looks like the high and mighty Q Subway. I didn't think practice was worth his valuable time today. He honestly think he can do whatever he pleases just because he's got a bit of experience caring for horses. It'd do him a lot of good to try and be more like Lambert. Nothing here seems worthy of my attention at the moment. I bet there's someone here. Oh, this asshole. It was decided before the match began. A mere commoner could never hope to match me in a duel. Well, no matter. Perhaps the unskilled can get something out of this club's repetition of the basics. Ah. Wait, can I go all the way around the pool? Wow, I'm impressed. Part of me wouldn't have expected that to be accessible. Well done. And what about upstairs? Lacrosse club. Swimming club. Fencing club. Riding club. So nothing here. I'm gonna go this way. That's the main building? I'm not sure. I'm betting, well, oh, that's just for the door. Oh, I can go back behind here? I didn't know that. Is that an orb machine of some kind? Can you go out the back? Back entrance is locked. Oh. Maybe that's the bike. That's what that weird thing under the tarp was, that weird tarp shape. Student Union Building. I doubt I'm going to find anything here. Ooh, I wonder if the principal ordered something. Electric Club. Chess. Fortune Telling Club. Class 7 is investigating the Old Schoolhouse, isn't it? How wonderful. It's so touching to see others go out of their way to try to shout out the world's mysteries. I eagerly await your discoveries. Whatever she thinks we're doing down there is probably wrong. Student council room. Towa.Once here. Busy as always. What is it, storage? Oh, staff only. So, my only conclusion can be that it's in the main building. Haha. Wait. Oh, here we go. You're that Schwarzer from the Instructor of Einstein's class. What brings you to me? May I have a minute of your time? I'm pretty sure he teaches the politics and economics classes. That should mean... Do you know this book by any chance? Should Vice Principal Heinrich the copy of Analyzing Macroeconomics. As it just so happens, that's the very book I ordered from the store. Now why do you have it? Wait, don't tell me Dawson's corrupted you into a petty thief. You're both stealing Academy deliveries, aren't you? No, it's not like that. Hold on, let me explain. Carefully calmed the Vice Principal down, explained the situation, and handed over the book. I see. Allow me to apologize for doubting you so readily, and so vehemently. But that raises another question. Your father is a baron, is he not? And why, pray tell, would someone such worthy blood perform such menial tasks? What exactly are you asking me? I do not mean to deny the work ethic or importance of the student council, but nobles have their roles and commoners have theirs. I would just like for you to keep that in mind. I see. What's more, you could very well have a bright future. Try not to let Instructor Valstein's influence stain it too much. That is all. You may take it. Thank you for your time. You must be getting for the title of Thor's most punchable faculty member. Maybe. Quite possibly. Dude, this guy's got a couch in his office? What? Blah blah. Well, alright, don't care. So... Conference room off. I'm missing... Is it one or two books now? Oh, the art book, that's what I'm still missing. Big snow trap never get cold, and men couldn't be drawn in by their exquisite smell. They could have new barracks. Oh jeez. Wait, what am I? Oh, here we go. The economic storage. Oh no, it was just the fact that there were people in there. For some reason it looked like an exclamation mark to me. I don't know why. Music room. There we go. Why, hello there. Do you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Instructor Mary teaches both the arts and home ec, so this should be hers. Did you order this book recently? Modern art to complete works. Oh yes, I did. But is there a reason you have it? Funny you should ask, and it's quite the story. I see. That's very diligent of you. Not at all. I'm just doing what was asked of me. Gee, oh come now. Never need to be so humble. I should have said this earlier, but thank you for going out of your way to bring this directly to me. I'm sure this book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. You've made my students very happy. That's very flattering. So that leads downstairs. There should be one more. Oh, useless. Are you planning on spending today running around the campus on more of this student council's errands? You're a strange one, to say the least. You say that, but maybe you'd like to join me? I'm afraid I'll have to decline. At any rate, being an errand boy is your thing. At least it with big competence befitting a noble. Will do. Why not? Oh, hey, Reen, right? What do you need? Just a moment of your time, if you can spare it. Instructor of Makarov teaches natural sciences and automobile engineering, so this might be his. Did you order this book from the bookstore recently? Tropical Science. Yeah, I've got a subscription to that magazine through the bookstore. So why are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Explain the situation. Well, I'd do it. Thanks. Between the schoolwork and doing favors for the student council, you must be one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a minute, mind if I ask what you're up to? You're doing up here? Evading all my teacherly responsibilities. Come to tell? Right. How silly of me. There's something you just shouldn't say in front of your hardworking students. It's cool though. I'm doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometimes. No offense, but I think you work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax a bit. All that hard work will catch up to you if you don't. I'll take a point. Oh, I wouldn't have expected that out of him. Guess he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing the magazine. Catch you later. Alright, thank you for your time. That's all I have taken care of. Better go back and report to the Keenest, that's it. You know what? I'm just gonna warp. Looks like you've made all your deliveries. What a boon you've been, thank you. Always happy to be a boon. Here, I want to give you something as a token of my gratitude. It may come in handy at some point. Ground bait. Okay. I think they will. Much appreciated. Again, I cannot overstate how thankful I am. You'll be the first one I call if I need a hand again. I'm always willing to help. See you later. Alright, how's that? Both? I believe that's both of them. They're my quests. Oh, I get, yep, 3 plus 2 because I answered the questions properly. Alright, on to the schoolhouse. I'm just gonna warp there. That's what I'm pointing. Oh. I have material bomb. Whoa, 8,000. Wow. I think I'll be okay. Front doors are locked. I've got the key so I can start exploring the underground ruins whenever I'm ready. There's no telling what I'll find in here, so I better finish all my other tasks first. Is there anything else I've needed to do? The time of day will advance to evening. As a result, all daytime bonding events and quests will end. Entering this place doesn't get any less scary, no matter how many times I do it. Time to try calling anyone I can count on to back me up. Future investigations of the Old Schoolhouse will require you to choose a 4-member active party and additional support members. Alright, so can't do the crew. Alright, well, Thora wanted to specifically ask to join. We have our 2 healer. Actually, I don't have a choice. Oh, I have to pick them. Finalize, yes. Bam. That's why, because it's a cutscene involving the 4 of them. 6. No, 5. It's been about a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird's going on here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. We'll just have to take things nice and slow. I'm counting on you guys for backup. Understood. I wish to do everything I can to assist in the name of Class 7. Even if no more fiends were to appear, I'd relish the chance to test my mettle against them. I feel a lot safer with you around, Laura. I've heard the stories about this place, but quite honestly, I'm having a tough time believing them. A building that changes its layout all on its own seems, well, kind of impossible. I imagine the only way to truly believe it would be to see it with your own eyes. As soon as we step through that door, you'll be left with no option but to accept that this place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. Party Order 2. When you have 5 or more party members, you can organize the party in the camp menu or by selecting tactics. Alright, so you have attacking members, and then you have the reserve combatant. Can be switched with one of the active members during battle. Switching. During a character's turn, you can swap them with the reserved combatant using R1 on the D-pad. The character you switch can act immediately, but will have slightly longer delay than usual before their next turn. You can swap as many times, but only once per turn. Okay, here we go. What the? What's going on? This really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pestle-like structure over there? I mean, we don't know either. I wasn't there last month. None of this was. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down into the ruins is completely gone. Searcher Sarah said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well, but she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked into the inside and did this? No, it's too large scale to change have been done in such a short time. Most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own. Again. You can't be serious. It truly is a fascinating place. Well, standing around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at that pedestal. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I were to guess, I'd say it's something similar to an elevator you'd find in a mine shaft. That's what it looks like anyway. An elevator, huh? I wonder if that means we can use this to go deeper underground. It's worth a shot. Let's see. There we go. We can use this to descend one floor down. There appears to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means the area we explored last month will be the first floor, I suppose? I didn't realize these ruins went farther than that. My head is starting to hurt. The rest of the floors are locked. That seems to suggest someone is trying to stop us, or anyone from getting to them. But who would do that, and why? I have no idea, but the proof is right here. All the floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere, either. Which suggests that this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself, back in the Middle Ages. You're surprisingly well informed about technology, Lisa. It's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's all just low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So what are we going to do? Do you want to try using the elevator to go down to the second floor? Yeah, I think we should. Though we have no idea what we're going to find down there. So we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. Let's go now. We'll start with floor 1 and work our way down. All full on health and everything, so we don't need to rest. This is the first floor. We searched it last month. The only change seems to be the addition of that elevator. Yes, the layout itself looks to be the same as it was before. Really? If that's the case, there's little need for us to investigate it again. Yeah, let's just use the elevator and go down to the second floor. Alright then, I suppose. We can